What's going on, everyone? Uh, am I visually okay? It says I am live, but I cannot see myself. Um, is someone already here? Is that what's going on? Um, okay. Hi. Why can't it tell me a timestamp? I want it. That's annoying. Okay. So, is everyone here? There's two people watching right now. What's going on, guys? So basically, what's going on right here is that as kind of like a community or whoever joins the stream, that's what it's supposed to be. Like whoever joins the stream, we're going to just kind of analyze this trailer and just try and point out everything. And I'm just going to be writing it down and stuff. This is going to be for a future video. It's in the description what this video is about, so just read that. Basically, that's basically what's going on. Okay. I don't think I need to be looking at this because this is just the view of the stream, and my stream should be fine. This is what I do need. This is where I'm gonna write. These are the comments. This is something that I don't need, but stream health. Stream health is excellent. Okay. For those of you who are watching, can you tell me how the music is compared to my voice, please? Or at least give me a moment to see. Actually, guys, give me like 5 seconds because there's a new trailer and I am in love with Metroid. I'm in love with Metroid, alright? So I'm going to watch this real quick, this trailer for the new Metroid game, and then I'll be right back. Sorry guys, if you're watching, basically I'm just watching the new Metroid trailer because I'm really into Metroid. So just give me a second. I want to watch this real quick because I used to really love Metroid. Um, Man, I wish they made one for the Switch though. Hold on, guys. I didn't know that there's a Metroid Prime 4. So I'm gonna do a quick. This is just an extra. I'm gonna do a quick trailer reaction for Metroid Prime 4 because I haven't seen that yet. Oh, son, it's things are going differently now. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. Let me go to my subscriptions. Sorry, guys. I know this is actually not. This is not what you're here for. But give me a second, all right? Give me a second. I just want to watch this. Let me see how that works. I don't think that's actually going nicely. Whatever. It's all right. It's gonna be like zoomed in for you guys, but that doesn't matter. All right. Let me stop my Kingdom music. So it is for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, I might have to. Yo. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go. Is that it? Is that it? Mmm. Okay. Okay. Little teaser they gave us right there. Ooh. Ooh. Mmm. Okay. That's a bet. That is definitely a bet. I fucking love Metroid. Alright, let me move this back over here. Oh, whoops. Alright, let me play my Kingdom music. Alright, guys, sorry. Is there anyone still here? Like, alright, there's two watching. People started probably leaving or something. Alright, guys, what's going on? Take your time. Alright, cool, thanks. Ah. Alright, my hair's crazy. Alright, guys. So, are y'all here? It looks like y'all here. I still don't need this here. I'll move this over here. Move the chat a little bit. Uh, oh, that's not what I want. Alright. For those of you who are watching, how's my voice? And I have music in the background, or I should. Can you guys hear that well? Dread of Night. Let's move that over. Okay, so basically what's going on, guys, is we are going to be doing an analysis for this video. I've already done a little bit. I've gotten up to the part right. Let's get right over here. Like right here, I stopped right here. Style changes are keychain dependent. I think style changes are keychain. Wait, style changes. That's the flow motions, right? No, not exactly. Not exactly. Like so. There's a lot. Let's get to that soon. Okay, like there's a lot of things. It's not keychain. It's just keyblade, dependent. If you're talking about like the different forms, son, there's just so much into this. All right, like oh man. All right, so I can hear you fine. All right, good. I can move that then. I can move this. I can definitely actually move that, and then I can scroll down. All right, bet. Cool. That's all I need, actually. Is that as small as I can get it? Nope. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. I can move this over here. Hey, let's go. Got a little setup going. All right. Yeah, all the same. All the same. That's good. Yeah. Don't I don't want to sound condescending in this video at all. I just want to kind of go over everything. Like look at that freaking combo. So he swings outward. Look at that devastating attack. That's what I wrote. He swings, there's Goofy. And then he hits it down like that. That's a nice combo. So this is what I'm thinking. This is where I can actually at least start. You see when Sora actually changes and goes into his style command or basically his form. It's wow, what is it called now? Reaction command was the old one. It is style commands, right? If it's style commands, so basically each style command, at least different style commands are all dependent on the Keyblade. Because as you can see, one comes up here when you're using the Olympus Coliseum Keyblade. And when you've gotten enough hits with it, that's when you can actually press, triangle. And as you can see, if you can see it right here, I don't want this, hold on. Why is this like that? Whatever. Hopefully, guys, you can see the little mouse. Right here, the Sora's clothes actually sparkle up when it changes. Like that. Like, look at that. It sparkles up like this. Now, that happens again when you're actually going in second form. That's later on in the video, so I'll talk about that later. But I've realized that with each Keyblade, what's going on? Oh, with each Keyblade, that's what controls the actual. That's what controls the actual. That controls the color of the suit. That's what I'm thinking because, when you change into a form, that controls the actual color of your suit, and then it also controls the style commands that you can do afterwards. It's like the new Keyblade transformation, which is what your style command is. Your style command is a form as well as a Keyblade transformation. Like they've made this game very, very deep with how much combat there is. As you can see here, the Keyblade got a lot more detailed. Look at how as if the metal is on the Keyblade and how the lightning looks. It's a lot more detailed. And that's why I say that when you go into a Keyblade transformation / style command, your clothes change because this lights up and adds those little diamonds that were there on the costume. Okay, what's going on with you guys? Let's see what's going on. always goes into second form with his Kingdom Key and into the counter shield with the Olympus Coliseum. There must be a link. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I think that's what the Kingdom Key's Keyblade transformation is. With the Keyblade transformation on the Kingdom Key, whenever you're using it, you change it here. All right, so since we're already talking about it, I'll move forward. So let's go there real quick to second form, all the way at the end. Oh gosh. All right, right there, right there. So with the sparkles, you see how he uses the Kingdom Key now? He sparkles up right there, and when he sparkles up, he changes. You see right here, it changes yellow, and you can barely see right here that his clothes actually turns black and blue. So with the Keyblade transformation of the Kingdom Key, you must be able to completely change your outfit and into second form. Freaking overpowered right there. He changes his clothes. He has the Kingdom Key, and then he uses some abilities that whole attack right there is what you use to level up your second form. Because beforehand it had the right there. It had the blue form, and then right there, stun impact. All right, cool. So you use stun impact, and then it changes the second form to make it stronger. I don't even know what this attack is. It doesn't show you, because is that a part of it? Nah, it changes screens quickly. Okay. Okay. Because that attack is OP. I don't even know what that is. Dang. And then there's Sonic Blade. I think I'm glad to have stumbled upon this live stream. I appreciate it. Apparently at the very beginning you can see a platform in the air, which you can possibly mean to have go back there when you get so a Kaiso bow. Let's get back to that too as well, because I actually already have that written down, because like I said, this is actually possibly all going to be written down again, so I can make a very nice analysis. But I might just keep this up. If enough people keep coming in, there's 20 people. Welcome, guys. I hope you enjoy the stream. We're analyzing the video. So I actually have it written here. So yeah, there's like, I guess you can dive into worlds now. I don't know if this is going to be for every single world, but you can dive. But yes, right here, there's a little platform that you can possibly get to, or there's going to be parkour, just like in 0.2. And you see right there, there's a little chest. I actually mentioned that in my live stream. What I also want to mention, when you dive right here, actually, real quick, you see right here that there's kind of like a little line that goes into a little tunnel. Let's go back a little bit, and it's there the whole time. That could be a way of flow motion. That could be what's going on right there. I also want to just point out some small things real quick in this area. You see right here, it's very bad in detail actually, but you see right here that on the bottom of his shoes, it has little crowns as little grips for his soles. But anyways, all right, where was I? Let's go back. Yes, just like in Aqua, yeah, this game is very much like 0.2, and that's obvious. That's how it's supposed to be. But Kingdom Hearts 3 is just, oh my gosh, man, this whole thing right here, bro. I wonder if this is the first form. So then what Keyblade would do that? Wait, I wonder if there is a first form. That's definitely a good idea, but it's like, what would be first form? Or maybe if first form is already a part of, yeah, what if first form is the Kingdom Hearts 1 outfit, but maybe it's the form before second form. It's weird if it would have another Keyblade for it, because the Kingdom Key is like the basic Keyblade for 1 and 2. You know what I mean? Where was I before? Let's go back right here. He spawns in the Kingdom Key. So this is another thing. He spawns in the Kingdom Key right here. And then the scene changes over, and he has the Olympus Keyblade. So this must be a capability where you can change your Keyblade in the middle of the field. Like, what if in items or something, you can change your Keyblade on the go, and you have like 2 or 3 Keyblades? if that's possible, that's gonna be amazing. That's gonna be really fun. If you go a little bit more forward, he holds his Keyblade above his head just before stun impact. All hail mighty Keyblade. Oh yeah, look at you. Confirmed link attack. What you mean? Let's see what's going on. He says to check the character bars when Sword and Goofy do the link attack. Let's take a look at that. I also want to get into all this. I'll go back to this. Everyone just put in your comments, though. Just keep going. Like, I just want to make an analysis, and this is getting really interesting. All right. It's coming up right here. Take a look. Ooh, look at that, though. That is the new and improved freaking... Wow, I forgot what it's called already. Ooh. It's not exactly magnetic spiral, is it? This is magnetic spiral. Mmm. Look at that. Ooh. That looks dope. Oh, I saw a few people say hi. What's going on, guys? Maybe the first form is the Keyblade transformation. That could be right, because you don't see Keyblade transformation. Yeah, because you would go from third form to second form to... See, this is why I like this. This is dope. You know what I'm saying? People are helping me out realize shit. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, so he said look at the status bar. I don't see any difference. What are you trying to have me look at? Maybe right as they use it. So he's already in second form. We actually are obviously see that. Let's slow it down a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's all right. There's Ars Arcanum. So Ars Arcanum is obviously returning. Oh, okay. I see that. I see that. Oh, everyone, look at the bottom right area right here. When they activate the link attack, it like they just glow orange. That's dope. So that definitely has to be a link attack. Confirmed. I thought all the Keyblades were technically the Kingdom Key, and the Kingdom Key changes the keychain you receive. It's never been explained exactly. Unless you read the Ultimanium, that possibly explains, but I haven't read it myself, so I can't say for sure. But I've always thought that myself, but it's not exactly that way. But it's not exactly the Kingdom Key. I would have to say, I guess it would depend on like just whatever key you have. Maybe you just real quick switch that shit, and then it changes right then, or it like changes the next time you respawn your keyblade. I don't know, man. Those faces are straight out of JoJo. Magnetic Spiral, thank you. I honestly think that per Keyblade there its own transformation. No, that's already fact. That's already been stated that every Keyblade will have its own transformation, and this is exactly how it's made. Each Keyblade has its own style command that allows you to change your clothes, use extra abilities, and then Keyblade transform. Like, that right there is already a Keyblade transformation right here that you use. And it changes the clothes. Second form must be the Keyblade transformation for the Kingdom Key, and it changes it on the second form where you have a bunch of abilities, and then when you go into the first form, I don't know. Maybe that's when you get the Keyblade transformation. That's what someone else said, and that makes a little bit of sense. Maybe that's when you get the Keyblade transformation, and you get those two dual blasters and a... No, wait, no. Sorry, no. I'm thinking of a completely different Keyblade. That's Sora's new Keyblade that I'm thinking of. So let me just... So, yeah, maybe when he goes into his first form, that's when he has the whole... You know, he has all the original first game abilities, and he has the first game's costume. That's possible. But what was I saying before? Each Keyblade has its own Keyblade transformation, and its Keyblade transformation is used through your style command. So you see that there's counter shield, and you Keyblade transform into the shield right there, and it changes your clothes at the same time into that yellow costume. Now you have a finisher that you can use right there, and that finisher must be those hands, maybe, but finisher would have disappeared. All right. And then you obviously that's dope. This is amazing. So even when you Keyblade transform, of course, you can still use combos. And this combo is dope. Look at that shit. And then I'm gonna get on to this in a moment. I want to read the chat real quick. It's getting lit. The Hercules Keyblade puts it into guard form. Meanwhile, the Kingdom Key puts it into second form. I think you're right. Bottom right. You're covering it right now. I'm covering it. Let me see the stream. Oh. Thanks for telling me, guys. Dang, I didn't even realize that. I'll put it over here, and sorry guys, I didn't see that. And I'll make it smaller in general, just because you guys are really going to be looking at this anyways. Alright, yeah, that's better. Sorry for not reading that quicker. You have the Kingdom Key, but you get different key change and... Okay, yeah, yeah. Yes, that is correct. I believe there's a page on the Cage Wikia. You see, I see what you're saying with the Kingdom Key. You want it to be the most overpowered Keyblade. I don't think that can be a thing because, yes, it's the most original Keyblade and it's Sora's first Keyblade. But it's just fact that there are other Keyblades that are like 10 times stronger. What if Sora, in the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, is able to wield the Keyblade, the X-Blade, and if he uses the X-Blade and uses it as a Keyblade transformation, that Keyblade is going to be the most overpowered fucking Keyblade ever. Like, I think I can appreciate the way that they're implementing the Keyblade transformation for the Keyblade, the Kingdom Key. Because, yes, it is the most original Keyblade. So with that, if you use the Keyblade transformation with the original Keyblade, you can go back to its roots and use the previous forms in previous games as a callback with that original Keyblade. And then Sora gets a new Keyblade. Okay. What are you guys saying? No, just no. Ultimate Weapon. Yeah, so I'm glad that I can actually talk. And then when I look back, people are already on the same page as me. Like, yeah, that's just... Wait, imagine Ultimate Weapon in this game. Yeah, that's the other thing. Not only the Keyblade, but the Ultimate Weapon would be overpowered. Check the shot lock. It has two options now. Yes, I just wanted to get to that. Let me read the rest of this real quick. I do want to get to those shot locks. It's like they combine Keyblade transformation with the concept drive forms. Yes, that's what's amazing. You should put on some background music. I thought I did. I'm sorry. Maybe it's just not loud enough. I'll put it up a little bit. Is that better, guys? No, I see. Okay, let me... All right, so I think that should be a little bit better. Sorry about that. I thought I did have music in the background. It just wasn't loud enough. Okay, so let's get on to this shot lock. So that's the other thing. So like I said, with each keyblade, each one has its own new abilities. So when you have this keyblade on, you have two separate shot locks that you can use. This specific one, we don't know how it's going to be for every other keyblade, but it's definitely all similar because everything will be basically the same. With when you go into your counter shield guard form, power form, whatever, um, you have two shot locks. One is unleash and one is flow chain. Now I believe what Sora just used right now. Oh, let's okay. What Sora just used right now was unleash. It doesn't show it. Yeah, it doesn't show it at all. But I'm pretty sure he just used unleash because flow chain would have been some sort of version of flow motion attack. That didn't look like flow motion, obviously. Look at that shit. You see how that shit comes out the way, though. I'm a little bit disappointed about the quality. This quality should be a lot higher. Dang, so... That's something else I've thought about. I wouldn't think that him using the keyblade would be canon, but it would be dope for endgame. Yeah, nothing like where it would be his to own because that's just not the case. We already know that the keyblade itself is like something that is not regularly spawned. So with that, it is not something that Sora will keep. But I'm thinking it's like at the end game when this is when because it's gonna happen. 13 Seekers of Darkness, 7 Guardians of Light. They're going to meet up, and the Keyblade will be forged. That's just gonna happen. That's the fate of the Keyblade War, and Xehanort is definitely gonna get his hands on it. But what if Sora gets his hands on it? So I think it's definitely possible. At the end game, when you're 100% used to the game and it's all of its mechanics, flow motion, along with the Keyblade transformation and its shot lock abilities and stuff like that, you're going to get a Keyblade in your hand, and you're just gonna unleash beyond extraordinary powers against Xehanort as Sora. Like, yo, that's just gonna happen. Like, there's no doubt about it. I hope. A little more. Alright, I'll do it a little bit more. I'll actually change the song. Flow Chain is in the Jump Fest 2015 trailer. It must be. I don't want to say that that's what the other trailer had with Flow Chain. Flow Chain. I mean, it sounds like it could be it, but Flow Chain sounds more fluent, and with the Jump Festa trailer, when you got into that carriage, here, I'm gonna show you. When you got into that carriage, it had the animation of when it Keyblade transformed. So right here, it had this animation. It's 100% possible that they just you know, they just fucking edited out straight to the fucking the carriage, but I don't know. Let's see, that was a shield. Um let's test that real quick. Let me get my files. Oh, you know, there's nothing there. I just don't want people seeing my stuff. Um let's test that real quick. You said what? It was Jump Festa 2016? I'm pretty sure y'all said 2016. It's me, some Typhlosion. Oh, you changed your name. Oh, John Doe. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. God, my freaking nail. All right. We are the 23 Guardians of Light, facts. Are you a Zay North friend? Sorry. Oh, dang, you guys have gotten in this chat. I need to keep up. Let me put it higher so I can read more shit. All right, so 2016 Jump Festa trailer. Let me just add that joint in Japanese. No, oh, that's no, that's the wrong one. Okay, I thought I had Kingdom in there. Kingdom 3. I thought I said that. There it is. I think this might be it. Oh wait, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Damn it! I shut off the music. All right, let me go back. Sorry about this, guys. Let me just fix this back up. No, I don't want to watch a freaking... Alright. Alright, we're back with the music. Oh, dang, there's 34 people here. What the fuck? Welcome, guys. Alright, let me... Let's get... Sorry, I'm going to a place that someone said that I should look at, and it's taking forever to load this. Jeez, how many people are talking? All right, there's a few people. Luckily, no one's just like spamming messages. Jesus, I wouldn't be able to keep up with this just yet. But what if when he's in flow motion, he's riding like a surfboard or something? I mean, there's a form like that. What was it that I was looking for? Sorry. Oh yeah. Let's go back to. I think this is actually too new. All right, yeah, that's better. I don't think it was in here, was it? Oh, I think it was. All right, cool. So let's go back right here. Wait, nah, this is where I had more gameplay. Yeah, this isn't the right one. You guys said it was. You guys said it was 2015. Dang it, guys. Dang it, I wasn't listening to you guys. That's my fault. All right, you know what? Basically, bump all that. I don't think that I don't think that flow chain is the you know, the flow chain isn't the carriage kind of whole bibbity bop. Let's go back here though. Okay. Where were we, guys? Alright, so we're right here. Guys, this is amazing. I appreciate all your support. I actually didn't even say that I appreciated you guys' support in the live stream for the Orchestra trailer. Like, guys, I appreciate the support. Welcome back, John Doe, by the way, just because, you know, I saw you in the live stream, and welcome back, Typhlosion. Welcome back, everyone who's watching. Welcome, everyone. I appreciate you watching this live stream. Let's just analyze this trailer as like a community and just kind of pick out everything and kind of bounce off of each other's information and ideas. Like, that's what this is kind of here for. And I just kind of want to interact with other people that like Kingdom Hearts. And I appreciate everyone who's here. Let me just skim all of the messages right now. Yeah, so did you know Nomura said final information? Yes. So at D3, which I might do another live stream. I like this live stream on YouTube. Nomura said there's gonna be final information at the D23 trailer release and New World release. So people are thinking that that's gonna be like, is that gonna be where the freaking the release date is gonna be? But it's also like, if it's the final information, are they gonna release any more trailers? They have to. So why is he saying final information? That makes no sense to me. Not exactly. Oh shit, Tara's in the chat. Oh, I hope it's the release date. Yeah, it would be great if it's a release date. What is final information? What does that fucking mean? If he's saying final information, it's a release date. Or I'll be sick. Someone says they want the Kingdom Hearts 3 final boss to take them a day to finish. Fucking son, this game is fucking huge. Let's go somewhere real quick in this. Yo, like, oh son, we're gonna get on that. But right here, the Rock Titan. Let's get right over here. Them combos. Second form. OP as shit. Right here. And right now he's in second form, but it doesn't show it. But look at this. So I'm trying to show off how little health you do. Like, how little damage you do to enemies. Like, look at this BS. You're not doing any damage to them. Look at that. Look, if you look super close, you literally take off a smidgen of health. Like, and then there's a mini boss that wasn't even shown in this trailer, that was shown in a screenshot. Like, oh guys, this is just way too much. This is just overwhelming. Let me get back in the chat. I'm betting money on a December 2018 release. Yeah. I feel like they'd be stepping in deep shit if they let it go anywhere beyond 2018. Because they said they want a Kingdom game every year. And then they faked for like 2 years straight. Oh, I see what kind of comparisons you're making. Mysterious figure and fucking the data battles. Yeah, so are you talking more like secret battles or the final battle? Like, when you're saying final battle, I'm thinking they're talking about the Keyblade War that's going to transpire in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's what I'm thinking you're talking about. But I see what you're saying now. That would be interesting, yes. Like, not even a day then. Like, it would take weeks. I wanted to take fucking weeks to beat that guy. Well, I don't know, because it depends. When you get to level 99 and you have all the keyblades and you can switch between keyblades, like, you're actually a little bit overpowered. There's a lot into this. Okay, yeah, there's just a lot. There's just a lot to look at. The fairies gave us drive form, maybe they'll give us flow motion. I've always loved secret bosses, optional boss battles. Alright, I think I'm caught up with the chat. Alright, so let's continue though. At least where was I in this trailer? Let's get back to the analysis. Let's go a little bit further back. So we see here that Sora, first of all, let's just finish up this flow motion. He uses either Unleash or Flow Chain. I think it's Unleash, and freaking like a ball of energy, or like maybe like a miniature sun. Let's just say it's energy at this point. And it comes down, it hits the shield, and with it hitting the shield, it creates sparks that just hit Heartless in an area of damage. That is crazy. I also want you guys to notice real quick, look how small, okay, let me move my camera. Look how small the actual health bar is right here, like, and since the health bar is so small, it really does give massive space for more health in one fucking bar. So when you guys are talking about these secret bosses, I just want you to realize that there's gonna be, once again, 30 bars of health that we're gonna need to clap, and the bar is gonna go from the fucking end right where it says HP all the way to where this freaking little slash of damage Sora is doing. So just, you're saying that now, you're just gonna get bodied in the future. I'm just letting y'all know. Dude, you're not taking donations? No. No, I mean, I just started this. Nah, I mean, nah, I have a donations actually. It's on my Twitch channel. But I wouldn't have anything that pops up to let, you know, people. I'm not, I don't know. I'm not ready for that just yet. You're getting me sized. Chill out. I don't need to take donations just yet. I don't even know why 30 people are here. Like, oh, son, okay, chill out. All right, let's just get back to this analysis, all right? What are people saying now? There's a Sora fidget spinner. Put in a link. I'll take a look at it. But so this is another thing that I actually wanted to point out. I really can't point it out in this video, so I apologize for this. And the reason why I say this, I also want to point out in this trailer that these Heartless that we once looked at before in the previous trailers have gotten really high quality. Like, I say that it doesn't show because I think it's just the video preview that I'm using is kind of downscaling this trailer, so it doesn't look very crisp. So I hope it looks good for you guys. But if you guys just watch it from like your YouTube or whatever, like they look really crisp now. Like they look a lot more toned, and this calls back to when Nomura says that. Like Nomura's a fucking perfectionist, and each time like there's like something that he needs to look at, he always tells the person to tweak it, make it look a little bit better. He wants to perfect the game, and it definitely shows. Like, you see how the lighting is on their helmets? Like, this game is ending up very nice, and I haven't even touched up on how they've literally only showed Olympus up to this point. And Olympus is fucking huge. Like, in the previous trailer they've showed a little bit of the Mount Olympus, like the actual mountain. Which, by the way, let's I want to show you guys real quick. It's at the very beginning of the trailer. We'll get back to this. Look, at the very beginning of the trailer, look at the back right there where my arrow is pointing. I think that's Mount Olympus. So this whole area right here, we traverse. Maybe not all of it, but a lot of it. And so, as I was saying, this world is fucking huge. And there's gonna be like 12, I'm gonna say 10 plus worlds in this game. This fucking crazy. You guys don't think that we'll start the game with that much health, do you? I mean, this is the beginning of the game, basically. And I don't. That's a good thing to look at, but what's wrong with having a little bit of extra health? I mean, it also depends on how challenging you want the game to be, but it looks like this game is going to be automatically a lot harder. Do you guys not remember? This is a new engine. All the enemies, AIs are different. Like, they're going to be hitting you a lot more. If you guys didn't play 0.2, the guarding system is different. I mean, that's Aqua, but what I'm saying is that the enemies are definitely a lot more smart, and they're going to attack you, and they're going to hit you a lot. Maybe. They just don't show it. In this, they're not going to show you getting clapped in a trailer. You know what I'm saying? You might need that health. I also look at how much magic points you have, and okay, I don't know when it comes to magic, because it looks like Sora already has all the strongest magic. If he has all the strongest magic, then that explains why he has so much magic points. But Nomura told us that you're not starting off with the strongest magic, so I don't know what's going on here. Maybe you're right about the health. Maybe you're not going to start off with this much health, but why are they showing? Why are they going to show us gameplay with all the strongest stuff? I'm so confused, man. I'm so confused. I don't want lots of health at the start. Always 13 worlds in main games. 13 worlds, 13 worlds. Really? Makes sense. 13 big ass worlds, I don't care. And Twilight Town. Yeah, he won't. Okay, yeah, so he won't start with that much health. Everyone's saying, trust me, it's not gonna start off with that. I'm gonna switch. Alright, sorry. I'm sure that was been. Okay, this is good. Let's change the music up. Maybe harder difficulty, you choose the less health you start out with. I see what you're saying, but they've never had that actually, in a sense. Like, it was more like if you have a harder difficulty, you're going to start off with more. At least it wasn't more. You actually did start off with a little bit more health, a little bit more MP, and you'd have like extra abilities already off bat, and more action points or something. So remember, not everything in this trailer will be the same. This is also, yeah, this is a game that's in development, but we're getting a pretty good feel of how it's looking. This is basically all a lot of stuff that might only get touched up upon slightly, but is all basically what's going on. This is a demo, a tech demo. This is just a sample of gameplay. Is like it doesn't represent how much damage. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Nomura wants to hype people because he's been faking. All right, so let's get back to this freaking okay. Let's get back to this. So we already saw this. Let me zoom in a little bit so it's slower. We already saw this. Look at those freaking. Dang, look at those combos. You see those, right? Like, he spins. That's what I really like. He throws the Keyblade, then he spins. Wait, what was that right there? Finish. Okay. That's when he uses Unleash. And then this is when he uses a really nice combo. He's in second form, and he has the ability to use Sonic Blade if he wants to. So that's what makes a lot more sense now. So he's in second form. This is another thing. He's in second form right now, and he's using combos that are very similar to Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Look at that. And then that's what's, oh my gosh, like they made that look really cool again. Like, wow. Let's take a look at this combo again. It just looks really nice. Look at the back area, like that looks really good. But wait, did he just, let me see something. Guys, right there, he just used the finisher for basically either Kingdom Hearts 1 or Final Form. Final Form? No. It's not Final Form. It's Limit Form. Right there. He uses that upper slash. And then right there, and then that Magnus file. So dope. And then this is right here. For those of you who were here and were watching and my face was in the way, right here, look at this. This is what the other guy was talking about. I think it was Akaiso. It might have been someone else. I do apologize, but someone pointed this out to me, and I really appreciate it. This is the link for when you use your abilities with your friends in the party. When you use it, both of your faces kind of sparkle up right here at the bottom right in your pictures, and then you use your limit or your link, rather, one of the two. And this one in specific, Goofy kind of gets you on a shield and you guys jump up. You spin Goofy, and then with your power of light, with each other's power of friendship, whichever, you guys make a big ass explosion. That is dope. This is what's really amazing about this game. It has a lot more combos, a lot more abilities, a lot more action that has to do with area of damage, because there's going to be a lot of fucking Heartless that you're going to have to defeat that have a lot of health, or you're just not going to have enough strength to beat them. So there's going to be a lot of stuff for you to utilize to create a lot of damage around the area to get as many Heartless killed at once, but still have like enough to immerse yourself in that. Like, oh my god, yo, Kingdom fucking Hearts, dude. This is why I fucking love this game, dude. Like, oh my fucking god. So right there we actually see a new Heartless. That's the new Heartless that has a little bow and arrow. And we see Hercules. Hercules looks really good. Looks really fucking good. Let me catch up with the SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Yeah, but in Birth by Sleep it was a smaller game, so they didn't want you to have to go through the whole game with a small amount of health and continue to gain more health. That's for a full-size game like Kingdom Hearts 3. At least that's my theory. I already see that other people have their own theories, and just yeah. Also, yeah, they did start with level 50, so that just makes sense right there and then. How do you feel about a Star Wars world? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that would be nice. I don't know about Marvel. I don't want to be biased with Marvel because I really like the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's going on, the movie series. But I don't know if Marvel and Star Wars has a place. And maybe Star Wars because space, but I don't know. I think it's too early. I think it's too early. Just because Marvel is doing a good-ass job and Star Wars is really popular, I just don't think it's, no. Not yet. If it happens, though, I don't care. I don't care. But don't make a whole world surrounded about it. That's what I don't want, if anything. It looks like second form is the limit form of Kingdom Hearts 3. Exactly. Exactly. That's basically what it is. You didn't say it, but someone said it. Big Hero 6 too. Yes, Big Hero 6 is confirmed. I wonder if I can bring up that picture real quick. I might be able to. Let's see. How you guys liking this music, huh? Alright, let's... It should be in my Kingdom Hearts folder, if anything. I'll just, I'll show it off to him real quick. Because if he didn't know off bat that, that Big Hero 6... Where is it? Hello? I don't see it here. Dang. I definitely have it somewhere. So this is blowing me. This is actually blowing me. Sadness. Oh well. Anyways. Alright guys. Sorry if you guys hear a freaking dog in the background, man. But yes, Big Hero 6 was confirmed, but only with artwork. No gameplay. Maybe gameplay will be shown at this new trailer in D23, along with another world reveal, but who knows? I have a feeling that they're going to show it at D23. It was concept art. Guys, there's 34 people here. Fucking welcome. I also... No, I don't want to... No. No, I'm not gonna start donations. No, not yet. This is crazy. But imagine how huge the world would be. Exactly. Like they have two places that they can go in that world. Like there's San Francisco and that whole other realm that they had. That was crazy. That was a good movie. I gotta go. All right, babe. See you later, babe. The old Baymax body gets possessed by darkness. Yeah, that's dope. Okay, element system was lowest. It's like a sequel. Yeah, exactly. That's what's also dope. It's gonna be a sequel, in a sense, to the first movie. All right, guys. Let's get back to the analysis real quick. I appreciate you guys talking in the chat. It makes it a lot more fun. Like, it really does. Like, you guys don't understand how fun this is. Alright, so right here, this is where... So, there's not much to talk about here, other than the fact that the quality looks amazing. Look at, like, they really touched up the clothes a little bit more to make it look a little bit more grainy. But I kind of like that look. I kind of like it, and it looks good to me. Like, There's Pete, and there also I also look at the back. Look at the corridor of darkness. The way that thing is like, it looks really dope. It looks a lot more detailed with the ominous effects of the darkness spewing out of it. Like, it looks really good. And there's another part that I also want to talk about right here. Look, first of all, like, look at Hades' hair. The hair is a little bit weird. They might need to fix up the hair. I think the hair looks great, but I'll show you in a second right here what I'm talking about. Now, this is one thing, at least for the hair first. When he leans over right now, the hair doesn't like go straight up like that. Like, it stays to the left or whatever, wherever he's bending. That's just a very small detail. Something that I just noticed. But what I really want to look at, go back, look the same way the corridor of darkness had it. Look at how they added the little clouds of darkness coming from Hades, the end of his clothing. Look at that. That's the small sort of details that I fucking love. Like, that is awesome. Now look at Maleficent. I just want to say that she looks good. I feel like she can be a little bit more green, a little bit more touched up on. Pete looks great. I just felt like Maleficent looked very straight-faced and very plain, but she still looks very good in the Kingdom shader. Don't get me wrong at all. But of course, right here, black box drop. Like, what the fuck? Let's get this picture into the actual room right here. I want to show you guys. So they're talking about the black box. This is fucking insane. we're not going to stay on this subject for a long time because this still gives us absolutely nothing to look at to as far as what is inside this son of a damn box. You know what I mean? We still don't know what's inside of it. This did not even give us a slightest hint as to what's inside that freaking box. And what's more is that they had the audacity to just say, hey, is there a black box in this world? Black box. And then cuts off. Knowing damn well that we don't know what the fuck is in the box. And then the black box is already implemented into the Kingdom Hearts 3 story right off bat. This is the first world we're entering, guys. And Maleficent is already here talking about the black box. So that really, if anything, that might tie the black box, whatever is inside that box, to the Book of Prophecies, which is very obvious because they're both from the same timelines of those two items. But it's like, how does Maleficent know about the black box, though? Like, what the fuck? Or this game mind fucks you. Really. Welcome, Lilia. Welcome. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat a little bit late. I was trying to pull up a picture of the black box, guys, but that obviously failed. So I just thought I had an actual screenshot of that box, and I don't. So I thought someone was knocking on my door. Okay. Anyway, sorry. You guys might hear something in the background. Welcome, Benjamin. Welcome. Sorry if you guys hear anything in the background, but yeah, that's basically the end. But let's just still look at the quality of these guys. Like, look at Hades. I feel like Hades looks better than Maleficent and Pete combined. Look, they mastered being able to make Disney movies in 3D. They have mastered this. They already mastered this in Kingdom Hearts 2. Look at this shit. Look at this. This is amazing quality. Like, jeez, man. All right, so let's move on. We're almost done. And we can continue to talk about it if you guys want after this. We see that Sora is... So this must be at the beginning. This must be at the beginning of the game because we see that you're running around in Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit with the Kingdom Key, but there's no second form right now. So at this point you must come into the game right off the bat with very basic stuff, and your first boss right off the bat must be the Rock Titan. Maybe that's how you get all your powers back. If you guys want to go watch HMK's theory as to how he gets his clothes changed and getting all of his powers back, I think that his theory is very, very, very smart and accurate. So not really trying to promote him at all, but this is what I'm talking about is in reference to what he says, because I think that what he says is it makes sense. Basically, that Sora will rally up with Hercules' father, Zeus, and meet him. So I'm thinking that possibly after he beats this Rock Titan, that's when he actually meets up with Zeus, and Zeus will give him all of his powers back in this new form. Oh, Jesus Christ, this fucking game is amazing. Let's look at the chat real quick, because y'all are busting up the chat right now. I didn't even realize what's going on. Welcome, guys. Welcome. There's 40 people here. I'm just talking out my ass about Kingdom Hearts, and you guys are here just supporting me. I appreciate all of you here. Let me read the chat real quick. What music is playing right now? The Other Promise. Good fucking soundtrack. Because I'm actually not listening to it. I just don't want it to be quiet in here for you guys. Do you think Pete and Maleficent are going to help Sora in the end? No. I think that they're going to meet their end. I think Pete, if anything, is going to live. But I think Maleficent is going to meet her end. Hades looks clean. That's what I'm fucking saying, dude. I hate Marvel and Star Wars. That's awesome. I kind of don't want Star Wars or Marvel. Yeah, exactly. I don't think that because those are movie franchises right now. They're I don't know. They're just not. I don't know. They're nah. Someone was saying Moana. Real quick, how do you guys feel about Moana? I don't think it should be a world just because it's way too early. That movie literally just came out. Literally. That would be too early. I wonder how many worlds we would get since Olympus Coliseum seems so big. Apparently, someone says there's 13 worlds in each numbered title. But it's like, add two more. You know what I'm saying? Let's make this game above and beyond. There's something, guys, there's something that I want to talk about at the end of this video. So just look forward to that. Just look forward to that, all right? Because it might make for a very nice discussion. And I'll try and keep on the chat while we're talking and everything. I want to kill Maleficent again. She's been killed like twice now. Maleficent looks great so far. I like your input. Yeah, how do they even know about the box? That's what's mind-boggling me. Like they know about the Book of Prophecies and the black box, which is something that should have been kept a secret. Maleficent and Pete were with Organization 13. Maybe they talked about it. They were never acquainted with Organization 13, if I'm not mistaken. What do you think about Sora bringing Roxas back? I'll talk about that. Don't worry. Do not worry. Oh, dang, guys. I'm going to have to go soon. Jesus. Side-by-side comparison of the 2015 trailer. This one is so great. They added so much more detail. Fact. I agree with you 100%. This trailer wins the cake. And there's going to be another one with more information, a longer trailer with a new world in a month. In a fucking month. You should be a key keeper. I have my own opinions about the key keepers or whatever. I like the idea of that group being a group, and I've always wanted to be kind of in a group of YouTubers, but I like this better. I like it so that maybe at least just one person can bring together a group of people that all talk about Kingdom in one area. And maybe in the future, I can, maybe make a group or something, but I just rather I just want to, allow people to watch me do something that I enjoy and other people enjoy. That way it's just a lot of people. 13 darkness, 7 of light equals 20 worlds. Facts. That's great math. I think, like Riku, Sora is going to get in touch with his darkness. Yes, he is. Yes. Sora will be overpowered with darkness. Overpowered with darkness. Do you think Ventus will wake up? Yes. He is, of course, going to wake up. He's supposed to wake up. He literally has to wake up. 40 people. There's 44 people now. So, welcome. Welcome. Moana would be perfect. I just think it's too early. I want an Atlantis world. Yes. Atlantis was a great movie. Atlantis, Treasure Planet, and Emperor's New Groove are all three movies that need to be in Kingdom Hearts 3. Those are classic, amazing Disney movies. Is there a release date yet? No. I don't wanna ruin the boat, guys. But I'm not really down with that right now. I'm just trying to have a good time. Um, but maybe in the future. But let's continue along with this analysis because I'm actually supposed to be doing stuff, and now I'm just procrastinating because I'm talking about Kingdom Hearts and I'm having a really good time with you guys. Um, so let's continue on. I actually might call my appointment and see how late I can bring my car. Cause man, I'll just get my oil changed another fucking day. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, let bump that oil change. I'm gonna, cause this is amazing. I edit for a living. Oh damn. Okay, so let's continue, guys. Let's continue. I kind of want to change the music. I know this is actually one of my most favorite songs, but let's change it up. Kyrie. We were just listening to her. Nobody. Hollow Bastion. All right, cool. I'm starting a channel regardless. I'll bet. Channels. Channels. Look at my channels. Okay, guys. So let's continue. We were right here, right? We were. So that's one thing in general, though. So let's look at this. We're coming up a mountain, and you seem to have the basic Kingdom Hearts 2 startup. This must be where it's at. You must start up right here, and you're facing against a rock titan going up Mount Olympus. Throws a rock at you, and we see right here, to some degree, there is world interaction. Because you see right here that, at least right before the rock comes through, there's obviously an area right here of where the animation itself is supposed to take place for when the rock hits the ground. So only this area right here is what's going to actually break and animate when the rock hits it. But in and of itself, I just like the idea that in a Kingdom Hearts world, there's going to be world interaction to some degree, like this. Like, look at that. The whole world smashed, and you almost fell off. Right freaking here, you could have slipped and fell and die. And this, like, that's what's awesome. The new engine that this game is on is just 100% amazing, and it's adding so many new small features to the game that's gonna make it a Kingdom Hearts game that will be able to be played for years upon years, especially depending on if they add multiplayer. So maybe that'll happen, and that's what I want to talk about if it does happen. Let's talk about that a little bit later. You know what I'm saying? After this video is over, I want to talk about multiplayer and more. I just want to talk about what you guys think about multiplayer. If Kyrie isn't huge in this game and awesomely OP, I'm gonna cry. This is facts. Because Kyrie, no, if that doesn't happen, something's wrong. Because Kyrie and Lee are confirmed to actually be training together with, not Yen Sid, Merlin, to become Keyblade Masters in a place that doesn't have any flow of time. A hyperbolic time chamber for Lee and Kyrie. They're going to become Keyblade Masters. Oh my gosh. Oh man. This is crazy. Multiplayer Kingdom Hearts 3 would be great. I think that Kingdom Hearts 3, oh man, we'll talk about this afterwards. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. So I just got back. I've been back, but I forgot that I had the actual mic off. So what I was saying first of all, before I'm gonna read all the comments. If there's anything about Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm gonna save that for the end. I'm gonna read it, but I'm not gonna mention it. Also, there's people arguing in the back, so I apologize if you can't hear me. Third thing, I just said this, and I'm gonna say it again. Um, you guys, if you guys are gonna make channels in the future, that's awesome. Do what you want to do. I have my own channel, and I'm so pleased that you guys are here. Um, but in the future, if you're here now or in the future, in my stream chat, please do not promote yourself because I think it's just a little bit unfair since I don't even have a lot of viewers myself, as far as subscribers rather. So I just don't think it's fair if you guys are gonna promote yourself in a stream that just doesn't have a lot of publicity, anyways, or you'll get kicked. Please don't do that. But welcome if you're here. Just welcome. You know what I'm saying? This is just for a community who likes Kingdom Hearts, and we're about to get back into this freaking analysis in like a few seconds. I'm just gonna finish up a lot of freaking comments. I see a lot of you guys are already talking about the mic, so I'm already back on. So sorry about that. I'll, I haven't seen a YouTube video that takes what their community is talking about. That's what I'm saying. Like, I had this idea in my freaking car. I've been streaming for an hour and a half. I had this idea 2 hours ago, and I've always thought about this where I don't want it to be so surrounded around my ideas, even though it's an analysis. This is an analysis, but I want ideas to be bounced off of everyone else that is also looking at the same thing that I'm looking at and what I'm talking about. That way, it's just a lot more interaction with other people. That's what I like about it. A lot more interaction. I like that a lot. Other people who like Kingdom Hearts can interact and talk about this trailer and the future of Kingdom Hearts. The Kingdom Hearts community is a very interesting one, and I love it. Did I go deaf? No, everyone, you're not deaf. I'm back on. Yeah, there we go. Let me catch up on this one. By the way, I can draw. Okay. Okay, guys. Jeez, I mean, all right, guys. Oh my gosh, man. Don't make me do this, all right? Don't make me do this. I have a link for donations, and hopefully I remember the fucking password to my account, but I can at least give you guys possibly a link to a donations, and I can first I'll make sure that I remember the password to my account, and then I will put it, at least I will talk out loud, who's donating and how much, and then in the future I'll have like the little donation streams. Like, dang it, man, how am I already there? Don't make me do this. Don't make me do this. Let me go to my Twitch channel because that's where the link is, and then I'll remember my information. While that's loading, let's go into here. So let's continue this analysis while I go there. I just need to go to my account. Jeez. Actually, let me... Can't see crap. Oh, there you go. Alright, so... Nah, so this is actually for Twitch itself. I'll make Twitch Streamlabs. Nah, I'll make a different one later. So maybe next stream, guys, I'll have a donation. I won't make a donation account just yet. I don't even think a lot of you guys want to donate. You're just trying to be too nice, man. Don't be like that, man. All right, I don't need your money. Nah, Don't be like that. You're making this way too nice of an experience. Like, I just want to have a good time with you guys. But let's get back to the stream. But I'll definitely make a discount, a fucking donation account soon, and I'll put it in the link. But let's get back to this analysis. Welcome, guys. So right here, you know, the world interaction, which is great. And then you're still walking up the mountain. Ooh, look at that animation for thunder now. Like, look at that. Dang. That is thunder, right? That's Thundaga. So Thundaga looks different now. I'm kind of just now realizing this. So instead of it only having like a lot more yellow and orange colors, it has blue and yellow. I really like that. I really, really like that. Or wait, because this is just Thundaga. Thundaja, or Za, whatever the fuck it's called in 0.2, was all yellow. Let me see. Let me check the chat. But in this video, if Roxas is coming back, 1, how is it possible to bring him back? 2, obviously Xehanort wants Sora to go back into darkness, so it would be possible for him to be possessed. I think Sora is strong enough to resist darkness. If anything, I think the character development that might be going on within that whole darkness part, I think, in the least, is that Sora is going to have the confidence to use darkness if he needs to, which apparently I can't say how. I've been beating my head with this, and I can't think of a way of how he will use darkness to enable Roxas to coming back and awakening to his own person. But I think the character development within the whole darkness part of Sora using darkness is that Sora needs to be able to use darkness and be confident doing so, not being afraid, so that he is not, I'm saying the same words, but not afraid to be possessed by Xehanort, so that it's not possible. He needs to have the confidence and the strength to resist the darkness that he uses so that he doesn't get possessed in the future. Because that's what he was doing. In Dream Drop Distance, Sora was being a child and being dumb and just running into dreams. And he was just like, yeah, these dreams are great. They're just dreams because I'm just sleeping right now. But in the end, he gets sunken into darkness through the dream world. So he might have that, you know, that misconfidence, not the right word, but like kind of like afraid of darkness or something like that. So that's why he's like, are you ready to use the darkness inside of you? He's just like, I don't know if I should use darkness because maybe I'll just get clapped again. There's a lot of talk, like a lot of stuff behind this. I don't think he can do super chat. What's super chat? I'll look it up. Dude, I see you having 6. Maybe, man. I don't know. That's gonna be... Oh, man. Don't even say all that. That's crazy. I do want to have a lot of subs for when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that'll be awesome, guys. Sorry, guys. My fingers... my nail. Guys, if you don't have the money to donate, you don't need to donate. John Doe's just sizing me up and trying to make me make a donation account so that he can donate to me for no reason. I'm not growing fast, okay? Oh man, this is crazy, man. I didn't think that this would happen, in honesty. It makes me really happy. Look at that magic though. Look at how Thunder looks. Anyone notice he got like 30 subs since the night of the trailer? Son, you saw that though? That was dope. It was you guys. It was fucking you guys. You guys are amazing. That's all I have to say. Okay, so let's continue. All right, chat. Let's talk about this trailer right quick. You know what I'm saying? So you actually see Aeroga in the shortcuts right there. So that's something to just point out. Aeroga is right there. All right, so these are two things. These are two things that I see now. Fire Magic, the final Fire Magic has Z now. In Kingdom Hearts 0.2, it had J, which was really annoying. It was spelled with a J. Sorry, I'm burping a lot right now. Excuse me, sorry. So it had J. Now it's Z. I don't know if that was a mistranslation or something, but now it's Z. But I don't know how if you guys feel the same way, but I think that they should have had it at gun. In Final Fantasy games, Magic would have a final, like a final form, kind of like how this does, like Fire, and stuff like that. The last one would be Gun, and I think that Fire Gun, Thunder Gun, Arrow Gun, sounds OP. You know, compared to Zo, but that's just like really small. That's just really small stuff. You also kind of notice right here that you only have 20 seconds as to 30 seconds in 0.2 to actually activate your style command for magic finisher. But you see right here, Sora's doing a nice little combo, and then freaking Blizzaga. That looks dope. And then of course the same way with every other Keyblade, which is a returning you know, this has already been confirmed from a long time ago, but it's just like really nice to see it now, and it is confirmed. When you use magic, the end of your Keyblade changes the color to the magic. I just think that's a really cool aspect to this game. And then of course Blizzaga has an area of damage. There's fire. Fire looks basically the same. Look at that. So this is now the sorry guys, put in the chat right now if you're listening. These are the new Heartless forms for the Wind Element Heartless. I forgot what they're called right off the bat, but this is now the new Wind form that they have. And they're glowing up. You see right here that they glow up. They also now have like wind slicers like rotating around them. And that's just new because we've seen the Thunder one. The Thunder one has the sort of I don't know, like a ring around it. And the Fire one has something else that is also similar to a ring of some sort. It's like a ring of fire. These ones have rings of wind slicers. So it's just interesting to see how these Heartless have evolved. And then he uses wind. Erosa. No, I think he just uses Aeroga. I think he just uses Aeroga. Yeah, he just uses Aeroga. So I wonder what Eraza looks like. You have a great reason. You have great streams, great content, and not to mention we all enjoy you. All right, I'm not gonna put myself down anymore. I do that sometimes as a joke. I appreciate it, guys. I really appreciate you guys being here. I can't say it enough in honesty. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, Toby. Calm it down. Just calm it down, my boy. Just calm down. I think they just wanted to give the magic a different name to emphasize that all magic wasn't just the same as previous games. Yeah, you're right. Do you think there's a weather system, like day or night? No, it's never been like that. Every world will have, I mean, it's possible that the worlds themselves might have a day and night sort of aspect. That'd be very nice and cool, but I don't think that's going to be how it is. That's never been how it's been. It's never been like that. Atmosphere cycles would be interesting, but I don't know. I think it would be story conditional like in previous games. Yeah, exactly. All right, so let's continue. We're almost done, and then we can talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 multiplayer and anything else that we might have missed. If you guys have noticed anything that I might have missed in this trailer, please tell me anything that you guys see and I'm failed to mention. All right, please. But right now we're finally getting into the final bit of the trailer. So first of all, he's using counter shield. He uses some sort of finisher that does nothing and it immediately kills a heartless. Maybe he uses that heartless to create that attack. Maybe that. It's a long stretch. But what is this that he is using for real? Nothing popped up on the left area to show us what he just used. What is that? That must be a finisher, guys. That must be like just a finisher combo move. Alright, so this is something that we've already kind of went over slightly. So this is where Sora, this is how Keyblade transformations, possibly the costume change, and style commands work all together. Forms. You use a Keyblade. When you get enough hits with that Keyblade, you can go into a form, second form. So you were just in third form, technically, Kingdom Hearts 3. You go into second form for Kingdom Hearts 2. Now this is the other thing. This is kind of what makes no sense though. This is what makes no sense. Well, no. It still makes sense. Maybe. So you go into a second form, which is blue though. You see how it's blue at the left side? You go into a blue form. You use Stun Impact, and then you go into a yellow second form. I don't know what that means. Maybe there are just more moves that were unlocked that you can use now. You're using an attack that I've never seen before. If someone knows the name of this move right here, please tell me, because that shit is overpowered. If it was from Kingdom Hearts 1, I just don't remember. But this thing right here, like, damn. He just destroyed that whole thing. What music is playing? The Dread of Night, good music, but I'm gonna change it. Yeah. Dear the Beloved. This is a good one. All right. Jay, this Toby dude is getting weird. If he says anything a little bit too weird, I'll let him go. But you also have to mind the fact that he's 14. If anything, I'll just yeah, Toby, dude, just calm down. I understand that you're a little bit younger, but this might have also other older people in the stream in the chat. Just don't be too weird, man. We're grown people, maybe. Just know that you're younger, and we're not on the same level as you. Let's just leave it there, man. Don't get weird, man. Don't get weird. Don't get weird. Thunder, a thunder finish, kind of like in BBS where you would use a lot of thunder and it makes a thunder finish move, kind of, but not exactly. Like, I think it's just magic or some sort of finisher move. Like, it's extra dope. This game looks sexy. Like, this game is legitimately sex in my hands and a controller when it comes out, but that's in years. Blue is special combos. Yellow is just regular combos. Nah, if anything, it looks like it's the other way around, doesn't it? Because when you go into yellow, look. Wait, you're right. Wait. I don't know, because look, okay, look. Right when you use Sonic Blade, that's when you go into a yellow form. A yellow second form. I'm trying to look at his clothes. They're still the same. Okay, and then that's the end of that. But look at how Sonic Blade looks. That shit is strong. Let me make it so that it's a little bit slower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 hits. I wonder if it goes any more than that. That shit is strong. Okay, and then this is where we were talking about. So this must be like the very first stage of the game. And we're getting up to an end here, guys. Just letting y'all know, we're getting up to an end. We might talk about more stuff though. Oh, bye? Wait, what? Did he leave or some shit? I knew this shit was gonna happen, man. I'll go then. Bye. Sorry if I made you guys uncomfortable. Bye, Chupa. I mean, it's I'm not gonna go any beyond than that. It's cool, but just don't act weird. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just relax, man. Relax. Okay, we're nearing the end. What's stun impact in HD? The content in this game is going to be overwhelming in a good way. Yeah, like they're adding so many different ways to use attacks. Like literally everything that you can do that will be different will be in one Keyblade. There are going to be 13 worlds. So in the very least there's going to be 13 Keyblades. Let's say in the least, just to make this game more freaking not coincidence, or it is, yeah, it's not a coincidence. There's gonna be 20 Keyblades. Each Keyblade that you have is going to have flow motion attacks, lock shot attacks that have to do with that flow motion, Keyblade transformation, which is your style change, which is your forms. And all of them will have different move combo sets and 2 different style changes, which is the first style change that will have like maybe a minor Keyblade transformation and then a bigger Keyblade transformation. Let's not even forget the fucking fact it wasn't shown in this it wasn't shown in this trailer actually, but let's not forget about attraction flow. There was a ship, there was teacups, and something else. There was something else that I can't think of, but there's also attraction flow that was not shown in this trailer. I don't think that it was removed, but there is a lot of combat possibilities in this game, and they're literally only showing the very minimal of it. Like they're showing off almost everything that's possible, but there's going to be more things that are possible. This is the first fucking world, guys. I'll just remind you one more time. This is the first world. The first world. Here we go with flow motion. You're forgetting the train. There you go, the train. That was the other one. And it's definitely not going to leave Kingdom Hearts 3, because that's the other thing. There was a fourth one. The fourth attraction flow was that Toy Story one. That was in the last trailer at, I think, Jump Festa. They had this little ride that you got into that was Buzz Lightyear based, and it's there's a lot of combat in this game. Like, yo, there's a lot of possibilities with what you can do. Like I said, each Keyblade has its own category of bullshit you can use. There's going to be 15 plus Keyblades in this game. 15 plus, let's just say it at that. 20 to just make it a not coincidence with, 13 and 7, 20. 20 Keyblades that might be usable in this game. Each one has its own attack set. Like, Jesus Christ. That's not even. Yo, I wonder what Oathkeeper and Oblivion are gonna be. Like, yo, what if. Oh, son. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue, okay? I'm just like. I'm just blowing up. Is it the first world? Yes. This is the first world. It's sort of confirmed if you've played 0.2. Spoilers. If you played 0.2 at the end, we see that in order for Sora to reawaken all of his abilities, this is a perfect iteration of each and every fucking ability in the past games. Um, he is going to go to Mount Olympus and train with Hercules to gain all of his abilities back. Now that's another thing that you might want to look at. In this first area, this must be right at the beginning. Oh, and at the end of 0.2, it shows Sora going to Mount Olympus in a portal. It doesn't show you going to his world, and then it shows you diving in this game. So it's led to believe Olympus is like the first place you go. But notice how this has to be the first part of this world, because you see here he does have the Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit. He's not in second form with that outfit. He also doesn't have Hercules in his party right here. It's already been confirmed that you actually have up to 4 people so far, up to 4 people in your party. As you see right here, Hercules is with Sora in his party, and he's also in second form with those clothes. But at the end of the trailer, or rather just when he is facing the Rock Titan, he has all those clothes on, but he's not in second form, and he only had what was that? And he only has those 3 as far as Sora, Donald, and Goofy in the party. So this must be like a first challenge for once you get the game. So when you get into the game, right off the bat, you're facing the Rock Titan, guys. Just want to let you know that. Ugh. I don't know about 20 Keyblades, but probably like 18. I only say 20 just to like give it a maximum number. Like, there's never been 20 Keyblades, but there's at least been 13 plus a few extra because there's always like a maximum of 13 worlds, and then there's extra Keyblades you can get that get pretty close to 20. This is the 3rd Kingdom Hearts game. There's gonna be several worlds in Kingdom Hearts and other worlds that aren't Disney worlds. There's gonna be a lot of Keyblade possibilities. That's why I say 20. Maybe or more, but I just want at least 20, you know what I mean? 20 usable Keyblades. That would be awesome. Okay, we're almost done here, guys. And then we also see that he uses, after he jumps from this rock, so he's using, like world interaction to run up the wall, but he's actually not using a flow motion. But then right here, flow motion activates as he jumps from the wall. So it looks like it's still confirmed where you have flow motion, regular flow motion with attacks, because that was also shown upon slightly in the previous trailer when he was in Twilight Town. So that's just a little bit cool. Oh, we're almost there. Wow. That's a little bit cool. It's just like, is Flow Motion gonna have their own little like, is Flow Motion itself going to have its own combat system the way that it did in Dream Drop? Because if it did, then that's just another way of combat inside of Kingdom Hearts 3. It looks like it is. It might not be as in depth as in Dream Drop. In Dream Drop, you had moves that were sort of like finishers. In when you use flow motion, that would be like just big attacks where you can zoom to them and attack them, or just hit straight down, or kind of spin around. it just seems like this might just be based on being able to maneuver around a big world. Obviously, because it's big worlds, flow motion was really nice with the big worlds, and then just basic attacks. I think it might just have basic attacks because flow motion never had attacks. It just had like finisher moves. It looks like flow motion now has combos within the flow motion. So that's really cool because I really liked flow motion, guys. I really liked flow motion. All right, I see a lot of people in the chat. Let me just read what's going on. Hi, guys. What's up, Quinn? Getting ready for that release date next month. Yeah, man. I think they might definitely have a release date. All right, guys. We're nearing the end. So everyone come in. Everyone fucking join up. We're about to talk about the main thing. I don't really know what I'm going to input on this subject because I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, someone was talking about how with Sora using darkness, I think it's 100% possible that Sora is going to use darkness. I made a theory about this, that Sora was going to use the darkness in Kingdom Hearts 3 in some way, shape, or form. With this information that was given to us right here, it is fact proven, freaking confirmed that he's gonna have to use some form of darkness in order to release Roxas and allow him to be his own person, even though he should have never existed in the first place. So before we talk about this, at least if you guys want to just spam in the comments, go ahead and spam in the comments your theories. How is this going to work? Go ahead. I want to read everything and talk about what you guys are talking about. But before we get into that, go ahead and put everything in the comment section. Let's talk about Xemnas, something that I can talk about right now, because there's a few things I want to talk about. Two or three things. Like, one, let's just talk about the form of Xemnas himself, because like, Xemnas looks very different. I mentioned this in my live stream. We can barely see. Look at Ansem. You can kind of see Ansem in the background closer, but it's shifting too much. But if you just look at the way that Xemnas looks, I just think he looks very different. I just kind of like want to talk about it a little bit more. My feelings are still the same. I still really like the way that Xemnas looks, but he just looks different. If you just look at the way that Xemnas looks in the past, he looks a little bit thicker, and his face looks a little bit more, I don't know. This face looks a little bit more Final Fantasy, if I can say. It's very hard to even describe what I'm talking about, but... Oh, you said the gate's missing? Let me see. I saw that. No, the gate's not missing. It's just open. It's just open. And then another thing that I want to talk about. So, guys, this is one thing that I need to talk about. Like, this is serious. Maybe. Very serious. Maybe. So, if you look at every single Kingdom Hearts game in the past and look at their zippers, right? Look at their zippers. None of them have this zipper. Once Kingdom Hearts back cover came out, and the Master of Masters, and only, well, Lushu too, and only the Master of Masters had this little keychain that looks like a keyblade of some sort, or like of some heart symbol. Only his suit had it. Remember, in the past, all people that had this organization coat didn't have a zipper at all. I'm pretty sure they actually did, but they might have removed it. Now they have this. There has to be a link now. Like, there is definitely a link now. It definitely, I don't know what to really say, but just notice that. Like, they never had a zipper, and now they have the same zipper as someone from who is the Master of Masters. Like, I don't even know what to say at this point. Honestly, Xemnas and Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, shouldn't be alive right now. You're right. Because technically speaking, they need to both be destroyed in order for the true form to come back. The true form has come back, and they're right here. I think they're time traveling. Maybe. I don't know what's going on here. Hopefully it's explained upon. I definitely can't explain this shit. Maybe all Kingdom Hearts 3 models will be more Final Fantasy. Yeah, you're just trolling me now. Because that's what it basically is, man. They made it... I like the way Xemnas looks. I really do. The thing that I'm worried about mostly, in a sense, is their eyes. Look at the way that his eyes look. I will bring up a picture of Xemnas from before if I can as soon as possible. Or, yeah, basically as soon as possible. But look at the way his eyes look. They go from orange, like a deep orange, to yellow. Like, it's this... Maybe that's just because of the way, I'm sorry, that Twilight Town makes the eyes look. But his eyes look different when they're supposed to just be like a deep orange. Not orange and yellow. If anything, you should have just made it all yellow or all orange. It just looks like a weird mix. Look at how Sora looks. He looks really good. Oh, snap. Alright. So there's a possibility Sora will lose to darkness, but Roxas will step in. So maybe Roxas will control Sora's body or something and separate them. Nah, I see where you're going, but I don't think that's... So, Kingdom Hearts isn't like that fully to some extent. Yeah, I think it's the lighting. I see what you're saying. I think it's the lighting too. It just looks weird. Because I mentioned that specifically with the eyes because that's one thing that I've always liked about all of these Dark Seekers. They have these like yellow eyes or orange eyes. And in the previous Kingdom Hearts graphics, they look so cool to me. Like Xehanort's eyes and Vanitas' eyes, to be specific, those yellow, like those just glaring yellow eyes with like a hint of darkness in them. Like, I like those eyes. So with this new Kingdom shader, they better be on point with those eye colors because I really liked them in the past. Remember, Apprentice Xehanort was skinnier and Xemnas is his nobody, so maybe they wanted to make him look more similar. Not exactly. Xemnas isn't Apprentice Xehanort. Sorry, Apprentice Xehanort. I thought, okay. I mean, that's possible. But they would have made that in Kingdom Hearts 2. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what the apprentice looks like in this game. I hope we find out why Sora looks so much like Vanitas. Okay. Guys, don't flame the chat. I'll explain it. Alright. Ultra. I'll explain it once. And only once. It's not Vanitas that looks like Sora, to be exact. Wait, no. It's not Sora that looks like Vanitas, to be exact. It's the other way around. I'll explain this very quickly, even though this is off topic. So, the reason why Vanitas looks like Sora, let me make sure that he's listening and not saying, oh no, I already understand. Okay, cool. I see you guys are recognizing the yellow orange eyes. Exactly. Anyway, sorry. Basically, the reason why Vanitas looks like Sora, at the beginning of Birth by Sleep, when Ventus's heart was damaged, at that point, his heart was damaged because a part of it was just straight darkness, and that darkness was extracted. At that point, that dark being of him had no face. So he had no face, so he had a mask. That's why he had a mask. Now, when Ventus was damaged, A young, newly born Sora, his heart was filled with light because it's newly born, and it found its way to Ventus somehow, and they made a connection. And with that connection, Sora resided in Ventus's heart in some way, shape, or form to help him heal, right? So, because of that, since a part of Sora's heart was inside of Ventus's heart, that's when Vanitas, his dark half, that is a second being of him, a reflection of that missing part of his heart, a reflection, is now taking the shape of Sora because that missing part that is the reflection of Ventus's dark half, which is Vanitas, is now Sora in a sense. So Vanitas took the side or the form of Sora because Sora was residing in Ventus's heart, in the place of where the darkness should have been, Vanitas being that darkness. That's almost the easiest way to explain it. That should be the right way of explaining it. If you guys think I said something wrong, tell me, but I'm pretty sure that's basically what it is. Why did Ansem the Wise have orange eyes if he wasn't a part of Xehanorts? That's a very good question that I just don't know the answer to. I'm sorry. A very good question. It is interesting to note that Syx had yellow eyes in Kingdom Hearts 2 while he has had orange eyes and every wait. Had two while he had orange eyes. Oh, yellow eyes in Kingdom Hearts 2 while he has orange eyes in every other installation. I see what you're saying now. Okay. It may be just a like an animation mess up because Kingdom Hearts 2 and then you say every other one, so Kingdom Hearts 2 was the first time they introduced Syx with his yellow eyes. Ansem the Wise had orange eyes because that's his eye color. That might be quite possible. I get what you're saying about Vanitas, Jay. Kinda like Shion's appearance. Yes, exactly. Exactly. More or less. Ventus's heart joined with Sora's heart, and when the darkness was extracted from Ventus's, his darkness took Sora's form. Much more simple. Did you see my comment about the yellow eyes? Which one? It's the lighting. Are you talking about the lighting or how they stare into your soul? I love this music. If I actually was listening to the music that was being played for you guys, I'd actually be humming majority of this whole thing. I'd be singing, humming. All right, so all right guys, I don't even know what I've been doing this whole time. Let's get back to I'm lost. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Oh, I forgot. That's what I was looking at. There you go. All right, guys. I don't think anyone has the answer to this question, but I'm going to try anyways. Let's try it. Is Sora really going to use the darkness to bring Roxas back to life? I think it's a possibility, yes. Wait. Why didn't you think it was an answer? There could have been an answer. Is Sora really going to use darkness? Yes, I think so. I think if Sora can overcome his fear at least from the past, of being overcome by darkness and then overcome the darkness itself that's within him and use that darkness and utilize it to have equal shares of light and darkness at his disposal against Xehanort and use that to awaken Roxas, son, he's going to be the most overpowered person in Kingdom Hearts. Hi, by the way. Welcome. Let's continue, guys. We're almost done with the actual trailer. So if I think we're basically already done, in a sense, we've already talked about everything here now. Is there anything that you guys think that I missed? Is there anything that you guys want to talk about? I want to talk about this. Someone told me that in the original live stream or whatever for the reaction, someone told me that Sora looks different. I can see what he means. He doesn't look that different though. He looks a little bit different. But he's supposed to look different. What I'm trying to get at is his hair barely looks different. Is that supposed to be a thing? Like, you remember how his hair used to look in Kingdom Hearts 2? And then when they showed Sora's new model, and his hair looked extremely short and different. Looks a little bit like Roxas' hair. This looks the same, but it still looks like Kingdom Hearts 2's hair. I don't know. Either way. This is what else that I really like. Look at this right here. Let me see if I can get a good... Oh. If it didn't shine like that. Oh, wow. Look, they have a Kingdom Shader Kingdom Hearts 3 logo. I'm trying to get it at a point. That looks nice. If they didn't have the glares going on right there, it'd be dope. A Kingdom Shader 3 logo. Freaking dope. Right there. Let's all talk about the fact that it's going to be on Xbox One, alright? It shouldn't be. That's all I gotta say. Would Sora have to die for that to happen? I don't think so. They're not gonna kill off... No, they're not gonna fucking kill off Sora. That'd be stupid of them. Because I thought that Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to answer that question. I don't think that it's necessary. It could happen, but does it need to? Kyrie gave Sora a body of some sort in Kingdom Hearts 1. Vexen has made replica bodies. Okay. Combining the two might make for usable bodies. It'd be cool if Sora could summon or embody the characters he harbors in his heart. I see what you're saying there, but that wouldn't be possible simply because he needs to release those hearts that are harbored inside his body. That's the whole point of Kingdom Hearts 3, literally. Kingdom Hearts 2 hair is a lot more original, but I really like Kingdom Hearts 3 hair. But you can't beat the second game. You can't beat it. Do you think they will bring Xion back? It's questionable, guys. It's really hard to say about Xion. She is indeed her own character, her own person. She has created her own memories. But will she be her own person? That's a good question. Look at Xemnas. Look at his fucking hair. The details in his hair, man. Do you know what would be awesome? Please tell me. Oh, my phone died. Shit. Crap. Give me a moment. Those luscious locks. It's really detailed, but it kind of looks stringy. I think that's the whole point of it, so that it looks a lot more detailed. It looked the same way in 0.2. I think the final boss will be the Master of Masters. No. I'm gonna say no right off bat because I'm gonna go by Nomura's really suspicious word with him saying that the Master of Masters will not have any sort of appearance in Kingdom Hearts 3. Now, take that with a grain of salt from me personally, because I personally would love for the Master of Masters to return in Kingdom Hearts 3, because the Master of Masters is overpowered and he had the greatest, the absolute most amazing voice acting in back cover. Back cover, it was good. Could have been 10 times better. And the English voice actor and the Japanese voice actor for the Master of Masters was superb. So I think that if he were to return, it would be amazing. But Nomura says that he's not returning, which makes me sad. But for now, Sora versus Vanitas. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. If Sora, this is what I'm saying, because I really like Vanitas. If Vanitas keeps his form as Sora for a little while, and he faces Sora, son, that will be so fucking fun. You know how you guys most likely always create a save point before a favorite boss that you know you're not going to face again? I'm going to do that with every single fucking boss in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, holy fuck. Oh, I see a lot of comments coming in right now. The chat is blowing up. Let's get some hype in the chat. All right, guys, I'm just kidding. We're not going there. It would be nice if Sora meets Aqua. That's definitely gonna happen. Who do you guys think is gonna die? Everyone type in the comments right now, who do you think is gonna die? Please, I'll read everyone's comments that's going on right now. I want everyone to tell me who you think, at least on the good side, is gonna die. All right, I want to know. I'll give my my opinions next. Hopefully we can actually walk on Destiny Islands in Kingdom Hearts 3. Me too. I feel like if they don't allow that, something's wrong. Something's definitely wrong. I also kind of want to go back to the beach, like the homeland. But Destiny Island would be more than fine. Vanitas is dead. False! I see a link. I'll go to that link. Hopefully it's not porn or some shit. What's that link to? I can't really... I don't see what's going on. Am I the only one who likes Kingdom Hearts 3 hair? No, I like it as well. Kind of going back up though. Dankmaster 420, welcome. How is Zemnis here? Do they explain it in Dream Drop Distance only? KH game I haven't played yet. Yes, they do explain it more or less. They actually don't really explain it. I'm gonna be honest. So me trying to explain it to you wouldn't be spoilers. He's back. Okay, spoilers. Spoilers for this part. Right here, spoilers. Zemnis and Ansem are back when they shouldn't be. because when the nobody and heartless of someone is destroyed, the original form, Xehanort, comes back. They are obviously there for some reason. The only reason you can think of them being here, and this was introduced in Dream Drop, is time travel. That's one of the only ways right now they can be there. Oh, sorry. I see that everyone already explained it. I should read the comments before answering someone's question because it's all there. Dream Drop Distance is the only Kingdom Hearts game I've ever played. You're missing out. Go play Birth by Sleep in 2. I just skipped a lot of fucking comments. Oh snap! All right, so okay. This Goofy, but then he isn't really dead. Okay, on the good side. Yeah, on the good side because everyone on the bad side is gonna die. All right, so this is it. I didn't see all of you guys actually going in here. All right, so let's go. Okay, Riku, Aqua, or Mickey. I don't think Mickey's gonna die. I don't think Mickey's gonna die. I think that'd be a little bit of a dumb decision on Disney's part. You know what I mean? Aqua. I don't think Aqua's gonna die because she's been gone for 10 fucking years. Why are they gonna make her be gone for 10 years and then she's gonna come back for the final battle and then get bodied? See, okay, so I already saw Terra in there. I honestly would think it would be Terra. The reason why I think it could be Terra is because he has this mindset where this whole time he's been in the Kingdom Hearts games as Xehanort. I'm not even going to explain it, but technically speaking, or Xehanort, Zenith's body is Terra. He's been in the games this whole time, in a sense, but he's been a bad guy. He's had his memories lost, and he's been freaking tainted by the will of darkness. I think Terra would be, in a sense, a good death because he thinks of it as a way to kind of repent for his sins, if I'm using the right words, guys. Basically, just the actions that he's done, how he made the worlds plunge into darkness and allowed another evil to set foot in his body and create other events that would make Keyblade Wars and Kingdom Hearts and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so to make things right, he would want to sacrifice himself being Terra. I think that would be a good direction. I think it's possible for Terra to be a death in Kingdom Hearts 3. Riku. I don't think Riku would die. I think that would actually really fucking suck if Riku were to die. If any of our main 3 characters were to die, that'd be stupid. As in Riku, Sora, or Kairi. Dale. Disney character, he's not gonna die. Sora will probably die, given Ansem the Wise's words at the end of Dream Drop. What words? I don't think Sora's gonna die. If Sora were to die, that'd be fucking crazy. I don't know how I'd feel about... No. I don't know how I would feel about that direction, okay? That direction is a little bit... I don't know. I think Riku or Terra is going to die. Yeah, I think Terra is a good possibility. I don't think Riku would be a good idea because I really like Riku. I really like playing with Riku. This is another thing that I want to talk about, maybe, guys, since this stream is going so well. After I discuss this, I want to talk about also as well, how do you guys feel about other characters being playable, other Keyblade wielders? That'll be the last subject we talk about, and then I'm going to end the stream. I think that'll be a good note to end at. This was a great discussion, guys. I like this. This makes me so happy. I really appreciate all of this. Terra, we've already seen Terra. Jesus, everything is. A lot of you guys are commenting, and I'm just not catching up. Connect the space between Imgur and Calm. All right, yeah, I got that. Dream Drop Distance. Ansem is back. I love the good version of Ansem. There was no good version of Ansem. It was just Riku using Ansem's body. Sorry. Someone say when he's done with spoilers. I've already been done, unless I'm just late. The Honorable Ansem. He's gone forever, right? There was no good Ansem. It was just Riku using Ansem's body. It's going to be Terra or Riku. Alright, so it seems like a lot of people are saying Terra or Riku. I think Roxas or Ventus will die. Roxas has already been killed off. It's like, no. I don't think Roxas will die because he's not even alive, in a sense. Ventus won't die. See, it's really hard to say any of the old characters will die because they've all been gone for 10 years. But Terra has been the only one who, in a sense, has not been gone. Aqua has been gone for 10 years in the Realm of Darkness. Ventus has been gone for 10 years sleeping in the Castle Oblivion. I don't think Aqua or Ventus will die. I think Terra would have a death possibility. Quinn, you can play 1, 2 PSP and 3DS versions all from your computer. Facts. I'd be doing that too, actually. Alright. Jesus, guys. You guys are commenting so much. Right now, I'm replaying Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on my PC in 60 FPS. Why do that? Do you not have PS4? Do you not have PS4? If not, I mean, PC is just as good anyways. Is it Zemnis? Yes, this is Zemnis. Sorry, I'm reading comments a little bit late. Let's go back. Let's go at another picture. A very nice picture. Let's just... I think I'm going to have the... I think in the background, while we talk about some stuff, I'm going to have the trailer play out. If you guys are cool with that, I'm just going to allow the trailer to play out. But it's going to be slightly slow motioned. And I'm not going to allow the sound to play, actually. I'm going to turn that off. Because I already have music in the background. But we're closing up soon, guys. So I'm just going to let this play in the background. I think Aqua could be Sora. Wait, what? Oh, I think Aqua could be Sora's Keyblade Master and tell him how much she tried to not fall in darkness and how much she missed in 10 years. I think that'd be dope, yes. I can't wait for any sort of character interaction. Because all of that shit is going to be amazing. Spoilers. Ansem the Wise mentioned that even if Sora were to disappear from the world, the bonds that he made with everyone would bring him back. Okay. I see what you guys are... Okay. Nomura already said Sora will be in future games, so no, he won't die. This is also facts. Any game in the future is all still going to be based on Sora. Also, there are going to be games in the future. This is just the end of the Xehanort saga. So, Sora's not going to die. Aqua would sacrifice herself. Son, no. I don't want Aqua to sacrifice herself again. She's already done it, and she failed at doing it. Doesn't need to do it again. Doesn't. She'll be lost for another damn well 10 years. Jeez, you guys are commenting and I'm missing. All right, I need to read faster. You guys are going crazy. Okay. I want to see what it'll be like to see AI Sora in your party. There was a good version of Ansem. You have the strong. You have the wrong. Wait, you have the story. There was a good version of Ansem. If you're talking about Ansem the Wise, Sorry. When you just say Ansem, I'm thinking you're talking about Seeker of Darkness Ansem. Yeah, Akaiso corrected. Thank you. Roxas isn't dead. He's just in Sora's heart. I know. I'm just fucking with you. I love Roxas. I think Riku is going to be Xehanort's apprentice. Dead. I can't afford no PS4, but you obviously got a strong PC. Yo, after this E3, guys, I'm like, I'm too broke to be a gamer. Like, I really want the Xbox One X, and then I also want the PS4 VR, because I already have the PS4 Pro. Like, son. Oh my gosh. All right, so we're basically all right. So I read all the comments, not all of them yet, but I read all the comments as far as who wants someone to die, and um, what was the next thing that we were gonna talk about? I want to be sure. I already know what I want to talk about, but I want to be sure that this is what I told you guys. Now I want to talk about next is one more thing is being able to have other. Can someone remind me real quick what I told you guys I wanted to talk about next before we end this stream? Because I believe it could have been something else, but something that I do want to talk about with you guys is, do you guys think that we will be able to have multiple Keyblade users in our party and use other people? I believe that was what I was telling you guys about, and I want to talk about this, guys. Let me know in the comments real quick before I end this stream. I want to talk about one more thing. What you guys think about how you guys feel about having other Keyblade wielders in your party that you can switch between. Now, I want to let you guys know real quick right now that I've already made a video about this. If you want, you can go and watch it. It's about it. The title is literally like about a theory for Kingdom Hearts 3 having switchable Keyblade characters. Now, I think it would be a good idea, especially the way that it looks in here, to have a fourth person in your party along with Donald and Goofy that's a Keyblade wielder like Riku, and be able to switch to him and use his Keyblade, and it's flow motion. Well, his fucking Keyblade transformation, his style changes, his shot lock, his combos. Like, son, the way that they're making the combat system in this game being based upon the Keyblade, using other Keyblade wielders is 100% possible, because all you're basically using is a new Keyblade and a different character model. Like, if I can use Riku or Kairi in this game for just small periods of time, son, like, oh, dude. What are you guys thinking about this? Oh, you guys are talking about Switch. I'll get into that a little bit. This is cool in slow motion. Yeah, sometimes I just keep it in slow motion. Let me actually cut this whole part out. I'm gonna say, how do I loop that shit? Loop playback. All right, they got it. All right. I wouldn't mind if the Switch version would be slightly less powerful. I'm sure there's a way for it to port over. Yeah, I mean, the Switch is actually Unreal Engine 4 compatible, so I fucking wouldn't mind playing Kingdom Hearts 3 on the go. That would be fucking awesome. That would, yeah, definitely. Once Kingdom Hearts 3 is released on Xbox One, where the fuck? I hope they release it on for it to come out on Xbox One. I hate the PlayStation. Wait, what? Once Kingdom Hearts 3 is released on Xbox One, I hope they release it to come out on Xbox One. Come on, Bob. You said the same thing twice. I don't like Terra Ventus or Aqua. They're just bad knockoff. I'm not going to read any further. at least right now, but don't flame him, please. I would like that aspect. I would enjoy playing the game with others too. Final Fantasy 12 style gambit system for teammates would be awesome too. I haven't seen that before, so I'll look that up. I'm not sure about it. I can't say that I have an opinion because I haven't played Birth by Sleep. Is this your background? It's awesome. What? Oh, no, 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 guys. This is just the playback of the video in slow motion. I don't think you can make videos as your background. This is my background. I'll show you guys. I've made this. Oh, well. Damn. I don't want to move this at all, actually. Can I, like, minimize this shit? Let me see if I can minimize this. I don't think I can. Because I don't want to move this shit. I'll show you guys my background, though, real quick. Right there. That's my background. Observe. I've made that myself. Don't steal that shit. Alright, just moving the video into the right spot. Alright, that should be good. Alright, cool. Anyways, alright, I see people are starting to leave. That's cool, it's whatever. I would like to play as Mickey. Son, have you seen Mickey in 0.2? He is strong. He's strong. I want to play as Riku for at least one level. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to experience Riku's Keyblade transformation and Kairi's Keyblade transformation. Since it's a new aspect in this game and it's so heavily, like, implemented, like, please answer the fans, request. Please. Only if you die, though, and it is randomly triggered. That'd be dope. I fuck with that. The same way Mickey did. Yeah. That's another thing. All right, cool. So I'm kind of catching up with the chat, too. Okay, so, how you said, I hope we get to play as all of them in the 7 Guardians of Light. I think that is 100% possible. If they can make it so that you can play as other like, this is also in my video. If you can make it